Hey, yo, you already know what it is, man. We finally here, the official first episode of It's Just Battle Rap podcast. And you already know I got my guys in the building, so let's go. Introduce yourselves.
Let me see. I want to go first.
Touch Money 9 here, man. Let's get it.
Damn it.
It's your boy Sudi Bop, Mr. LVN Brand.
Man, this is L1, the philosopher, a.k.a. Link, one of the best rappers, one of the greatest poets in the city. Let's rock.
You already know.
Yeah.
Man, it's your boy Dro, man. So we going to get straight to it, man. I just want to say thank y'all for sliding up, man. Hit that notification bell, man. Hit that like, subscribe. You know what I mean? And get in tune because we're going to be dropping these joints every week. Yeah, I mean, it's foot on neck season. Yeah. It's foot on neck. We not playing. I've been supposed to do this, so we gonna get it rolling. First up on the topics today, fellas.
What are you talking about, man?
Easy says, my brother come outside talking about Tay-Rock. You know what I mean? Who gonna start this off?
Oh man, listen, I can start that off. Easy,
Touch
my
Money
boy. But Rock gonna send you back with the blues. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, man.
Short and sweet like that. Short and sweet.
Yeah, man. We just gonna
straight to
get that right out there, straight to the point. Rock gonna send you back with the blues, in my estimation. I mean, it's still all love. Gun titles, what up? Free to wave and all that.
Free to wave.
I'm gonna go with Rock on this one.
Sudi Bop, what you talking about?
I feel like it's good. It's good for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? It's two heavyweights. It's gonna be a nice bag. That's what it's about. As far as them at war, that's what you want to know about.
That's what I want to know.
Like, listen, who you got
at war?
Yes, he calling him outside. What's up, brother?
Easy.
Easy.
I'm taking easy. I think easy. Like I always say, he's real good at. I guess re-exploiting you. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you did that looked fucked up or we questioned or you know what I'm saying, he gonna bring it back up. And
I did say
got a lot of stuff to talk about.
He wasn't gonna lose to the end of the year though.
You definitely said that.
I did say that, but if this happens next
year,
no, he's saying he wanted it to be June.
Like he wanted Tay-Rock do though. So it's gonna be a good one.
So Sudi Bop, what you talking about? 2-1, 3-0. What we doing?
I lean more to 2-1 either way, but if I was betting, I would bet easy 2-1.
Solid.
Yeah.
L1 the philosopher. What are we doing? He told Tay-Rock it's time to come outside, good brother.
All right. So when it comes to this is hard. Easy to block captain. Tay-Rock.
Yeah, that's one of them joints.
That's what it is.
Yes, it is.
It's a Holyfield, man.
Tay-Rock, the legend, who has a great argument of being the greatest battle rapper of all time. Right?
Sure.
So 7 guys for the argument. He's one of them. Easy to block captain. The best rapper battle rapper probably in the last 2 years, right? Like his 2-year run has been crazy, right?
Did anybody ever have a run like this though?
I guess we'll say Geechee. That's about it.
I would say Tay-Rock.
Yeah, now that we think about it. Like after clips, once he got that clips, and that second clip show, he went on a run.
Multiple of them, too.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. So when I look at the battle and what I look for is how do you break your opponent down and still show lyrical ability and be unique with the bar. Tay-Rock can do that, but I think Tay-Rock is going to have an angle on Easy of kind of like you was under me. Like I was your boss, and it is what it is. But Easy, I feel like has way more to say to Tay-Rock.
Absolutely.
And he can make Tay-Rock look crazy. I'm going Easy 2-1. I feel like he has more material in the way he battles people. He can attack your character better than anybody right now.
Sure.
That's not named, I don't know, B-Dot, Hollow the Don, and T-Top.
Okay. Easy calls his brother out, say, bro, come outside. Now, as far as Tay-Rock goes, you calling Tay-Rock out. Now, y'all in the same group. Do you bring up certain like fake narratives in that relationship and in this battle, or do you leave that out? And like, that's what I'm saying, because I'm taking all that in consideration.
Tay-Rock,
you know what I mean? Hold up. I'm taking all that in consideration because the last few opponents, you already know like what they bring up and what they say. Now is Easy gonna keep that same energy, or he's gonna attack Rock a different way and make it look even like, oh yeah, he really beat him without the fake bull. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
If he do it that way, I will respect it more. I want to say, man, Rock 2-1, man. I'm gonna keep it a beam, man. Rock 2-1.
Listen,
Rock
to
2-1,
play to your
Rock
points,
2-1,
right?
bro. Like,
That's
come on, that plays.
I don't think it's going to be a bunch of that. I
That's
think
what
they
I'm
just
saying.
gonna get out there
It's a bet.
and just rap at each other because at the end of the day, it's gun titles. At the end of the day,
That's what I'm saying.
So
The battle ain't gonna be.
I don't think that it's going to be none of the stuff that everybody else bring up. I mean, I don't think Rock going to bring up none of the stuff that everybody bring up.
That's
I
what
think
I'm
they're
saying.
going to get out there and rap, name flip, punch each other, do that, and at the end of the day, hug it out and put on a classic. That's what I think. I don't think it's going to be none of the extra stuff and none of the digging up. I don't think it's going to be none of that. I think they're going to get out there and rap, and I think it's going to be a classic, debatable 2-1. I'm giving it to Rock though, but debatable 2-1.
Well, they
and when I
better
say
make it
get
look
sending
real
it back
good.
with the Blues, I don't mean
Facts.
30 anymore.
They better make that kind of
Rum and
situation
Geechee made it look
real
good. They is homies. They made it look good.
Yeah, but I remember Hitman and who was it? Conceited that tried that.
The first round was fired.
Yeah,
After
and then that was it.
You know what I mean?
Like, do we want to see that though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
I
we wanna
actually
see. Yes.
do want to
See who-
see that. You talking about skill set versus skill set?
Yes,
instead of,
that's what I
I
wanna
want to
see.
see skill set versus skill set because Easy going, like he said, it's like fighting. He gonna talk and punch you,
Right.
And like they. I just want to see the skill set. I don't want to see. Oh yeah, well, what they were saying, Melvin said and all that.
Yeah,
Shit. I don't want to see all that.
And I don't want to hear the
skill
do bars
set.
from Rock. I don't want to hear Rock
Yeah.
talking about Hurricane Do. Like they not together. Leave it,
And then
drop
at
it.
the end of the day, though, when we go back when they get off the stage, when they go back to being gun titles, how we going to look at each other after?
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I
How
bring
they
that
gonna
point
look
up.
at each other after,
Facts.
After, like, and we talked about this the other day. If you're friends in your battle, it's a certain
gotta
line
have
that
a
you
line,
cross.
yeah.
Facts, man. It ain't that
Man, it's just battle rap.
It's just battle
I mean,
rap,
and
bro.
I don't think either one of them character is like that to be like, well, I'm gonna do this joint anyway.
Yeah,
I don't care.
anyway.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
that's
at the end
corny.
of the
That's
day,
corny.
not- They really friends.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
really friends at the end of the day.
But do
So I
you-
think it's going to be skill set versus skill set. They're going to show what we could do. And yeah, the gun bars can't do nothing with me. The drug talk can't do nothing. That's it.
Right.
There we go.
That's
Does
it.
the semantics matter?
No.
So it don't matter where is that, what league.
No.
None of
No,
that.
no,
No, I
no,
don't
no,
think
no,
that
no,
matter
no.
neither.
That don't matter at all. Because look, let's just
Especially
say,
if it's one of
let's
them.
just first and foremost, I think it is going to. It's not going to be on the Battle Academy, but let's just say if it is.
Okay.
Easy got a crazy Philly presence because he's from Philly.
Facts.
Right.
But Rock got a crazy Philly presence also.
Because he outside in here
Outside of Philly all the time.
all the time.
So I don't think the platform will matter. Now, I don't want to say no platform names when I say this, but if it's on just a Joe Schmo platform, then of course that's be. I mean, but I think it's going to be on URL or Chrome or some kind of joint type joint or something because Rock already on record saying that. Like he
record
once
here.
once
On
Easy
record
figured
here.
things out
Yeah.
on record in here. It's just
on the
Battle Rap
Nah Less-
podcast. Now let's get it.
Yes, sir.
You already
On
know.
record saying that it's not going to happen until they hash everything out,
yeah.
and then he wants it to happen on URL.
Right.
So it's probably going to be some kind of joint venture or a URL, John. So it's not like none of that. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters.
Cool. All right, we gonna keep it pushing on the next
bars.
topic. Miss Hustle and John and Don.
Okay.
Miss Hustle was paid $3,500 on to get the battle Loso in 2021. She got her bread. They didn't battle for whatever reason. She got in a car accident or whatever, and they was gonna postpone the battle. Okay. Fast forward, it's 2023. Loso and Miss Hustle was booked for the pandemic card. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Miss Hustle says, hey, yo, listen, I need, you know what I mean, this, that, you know what I mean? You already know,
More
like,
money.
I need more bread.
So
Like, this
price
ain't, you know what I
went
mean?
up, huh?
Like,
And they
this
pulled
ain't,
back to 3,500.
yeah, I paid you the
What about that?
3,500, but still, that was then. Like, I'm about to come out there and, you know what I mean? I need this, I need that.
Right.
John has says, I don't even want the battle no more. You know what I mean? Just pass the bread off and we can, you know what I mean? I don't want to do no more business with you. Fellas, what's y'all take on this? Should she get her money back? All that. What's your take? Let's start it off. Who wants to start it off?
I'll go first.
Go ahead, Link.
It's kind of crazy. All right, so we don't know the contract. So she's saying she's saying she's supposed to get paid $7,000. She got her first half.
She got her first half already.
So she's saying, I won't go out there unless I get more of my bag, or I want more money.
More money.
So she put to get $7,000. I want a couple more to make it $10,000.
We don't know the numbers.
Okay, making sure. I'm just saying because I think John on his angle, he's correct. If you're running a league and you feel like I give you some bread, the battle's down up, and you probably say, look, I'm going to need some more money. You say, you know the structure, we pay you half first, half after the battle's over.
Facts.
I can see why he's feeling uncomfortable saying, look, you know what? I just don't want to do no more business. Just give me my bread back. I don't think he's going to get that bread back, though. But I can see why he's saying that.
Yeah.
But again, what the Hustle said, didn't she respond to some of this?
Yeah.
And she was just
She
saying.
just said, I need more money.
So she's not even denying that she got the money.
Yeah, she's not denying it. She said that was 2 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
I guess side John. I think John's correct.
All right, let's go. Sudi Bop.
I think that's a crazy situation. Because of the time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they probably done ran into each other and spoke about it, and John said his piece and Hustle said the same thing, and they probably been going back and forth like that. Probably not since 21, but 22. She probably was like, that was a year ago. You know, I'm hot now. You got to pay me more. You know what I'm saying? John probably was saying no then, and it's where we at now. So I really can't say who wrong for it. But that's the thing with contracts too. You know what I'm saying? If it don't got no date that is done or date that you can't claim the money no more or whatever, it's tricky. You know what I'm saying? It really depends on the contract.
Think she should get her money back since they not doing the battle and he don't want to do no more business with her.
The contract, I guess.
Yeah, again, depends on the contract. If the contract expired, no. If it's still going, then yeah, that'll keep you with a good, you know what I'm saying, face card.
Nah, let's get it.
Well, I actually think they both right because
Different perspective.
if you gotta think, they both got families to feed. They,
Right.
I mean, they both got their own expenses, and this was 2-3 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. It was 2 years ago. All right, cool. But now, for one, my brand got bigger, so I need. Of course, I'm gonna need more money. And for two, you know, I have bills over these 2 years that we didn't have the battle.
Right.
And on the flip side of that, John, okay, I took a loss for 3,500,
Right.
and I got bills, and I got kids. My brand got bigger, but it also, you know, got stunted by this.
Facts.
Now I understand why he's saying, "Yo, I don't even want to do business." Not on the as far as the money, but as far as the way the things played out.
And that's what it was. That's what
Like,
he said.
you know, the way the things played out, you putting screenshots out and all that stuff.
Right.
I
Talking about numbers.
And again, I'm not even saying that she's wrong for doing that, but he's not wrong for feeling like that. Because she feel as though, yo, let me get this straight. Y'all not going to be dragging my name through the dirt.
Right.
So this is what it is.
Yeah.
And on the flip side of that, John, yo, they private conversations.
Facts.
You know, this getting kind of messy. And some of the stuff was screenshots that he screenshot. Say, yo, all right, this is what it is. Hustle, boom, boom, boom.
All right.
So when they dragging her name through the mud, it's a defense mechanism. Whoa, this was said. But in all actuality, that was supposed to be between us. So I understand why John's saying I don't even want to do the business no more. Yeah. And I understand why I need more money. And me personally, I don't think she should just give him 3,500 back. I think just, you know, they both got good character as far as I know. I never known them for being no suck. Neither one of them. I don't know none of them personally. But, you know, just knowing them, I never known them doing no sucker stuff and none of that. I think they could, you know, talk it out and be like, all right, well, I'm going to make sure you get something back. Or later on down the line, I'll do this, that, and the other. But I don't think she should just flat out, here go 3,500 from 2 years ago. I mean, and it's not really her fault, whatever the case. She was in a car accident.
Facts. That's what happened.
She was in a car accident. Did she have kids since then too?
I don't know if she had kids. I think she was in a car accident. Then he sent more money when she ended up getting like the first BBL that she had got.
Yeah, I heard something about
Yeah, I mean,
that.
so he sent the 3,500.
He definitely
Hold
said
on,
that.
wait a minute.
I saw that.
Hold up, wait.
I saw that.
We got to put everything in perspective.
Hold up, but wait a minute.
He sent 3,500.
Did he send some money for the BBL?
No, he took some money from the back
pot.
end.
Oh, okay.
From the back end.
For her back end.
For her back end.
See the word?
That's crazy. Oh, yeah.
we
Is
just
that a
messing
double
around.
entendre? You the rapper. Okay.
That is.
Yeah.
All right,
See, he
that's
took money
not.
from the back end and sent it over for her back end.
Exactly.
No,
That's-
we
I
just
mean,
joking,
and that's what
Hustle.
happened.
We just joking.
And then, he sent more bread for that.
But was he actually sending it for that? or
Yes,
he
because she was
sending
like,
it-
yes.
Yo, I'm
That's
about
what
to
it
get
was
this
for. Like,
done.
yo, I'm about to get
I
this
need
done.
this.
Let me get some of that, you know what I mean, from
I
the
still
joint that
got
you gonna give me. You know what I mean?
That changes.
So
that
that's
changes
even
the-
more
Yeah,
money that-
definitely. Oh well.
Well, this is what
See,
I would say.
these are things that I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
you
So
helped
I'm me
Oh, yeah,
personally.
that's
I'm
the-
only going to speak on before I just found that out because I
Okay.
don't really know. I'm only speaking on before him sending more money and everything because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't know
definitely.
nothing about that.
Okay.
I would say.
Go ahead, Link.
Yeah, because hearing y'all the way y'all look at it, changed my opinion a bit. So yes, if her brand changed, and I gotta say a fake number. I'm sorry. If she was to get 7,000 for the first battle, and he said that's why they gave her half.
Hold up, my bad. Because she was tweeting this. And off the rip, she said, I'm giving him a discount. So that was the homie lookout.
Okay, cool.
She did say that.
Okay.
All right, so let's say it was 7,000. Let's say her real price was 10, and then
The
hypothetically,
homie
You
You got to
discount
put
is
everything in
second.
perspective.
Yeah,
But I still
just
can't.
wanna-
I'm still
yeah.
keep with my same
No,
joint.
I
'cause
think you're
that's
right.
something new too.
Yeah, I think hypothetically, let's say she's supposed to get 10, but the discount was 7, so she got half of that. Now her regular price, let's say now is actually 18, and she went, look, I'm just saying we gonna have to up the price. So if we did the battle now, I would charge you 15 because you my homie. So therefore, I charge you 7. So I just want that extended money. If that's the argument, I get that. My brand has changed. I am a bigger artist now. I demand more money.
I
That
respect
makes
that.
sense. If that's what she's saying. If she's saying, "Oh no,
Kinda-
I spend
I
that
agree
money.
with that.
No, I'll spend that money. So you need to send me more." Or you're not really.
Yeah, that
Right.
Yeah, you just gonna spend the money and say send me more. Yeah, that's something.
Yeah,
different.
because if it went like that money was gone. Yeah, it's gone because I sent it to you. Yeah, but I need more. Well, you agreed to 7. If she's not saying no, my new price now for a discount would be 15, bro.
No.
So I just need that extra money. Then I agree with her. If that's not what she's talking about, then I just agree with John. But that's a good topic.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. That your take. You know what I mean? All right, yo, we gonna let me see.
Yeah.
Next one. Let's talk about it. Shout out to the Battle Academy. They just had a
Always.
crazy
Shout out to Muslim
joint,
Poppy
man.
on the Resurgence.
The Resurgence
Jason,
card,
crazy.
bro. Holding it down
man,
for
that
West
was a
Philly.
crazy
No
joint,
doubt.
man.
Holding it down for West Philly. Hey, yo, Highs, that was a crazy joint. Yeah, I mean, so first let's talk about that, man. Let's talk about that. I was about to get into the June 10th card, but we could talk about that. As far as let's recap that. Blitzkrieg versus K Walker. I was mad. I was at a baby shower.
man.
I was
Gonna start it
mad.
off, Sootie Bop.
I'm glad we have representation
Amazing.
there from the beginning to the end.
Amazing.
Sootie Bop, who you got? How was it? Let's go.
Amazing battle from the rip.
Resurgence.
Both guys, they did real well. Blitzkrieg stepped his game up tremendously from the previous battle. I mean, K Walker told me I was kind of writing his raps for him and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he said the end result was my fault on Bliss, but Bliss he went from in my opinion, from a 5.5 to a 9. You know what I'm saying? As far as the bars, as far as the way he structured them, he freestyle a lot too. You know what I'm saying? But this battle, he kept it to a minimum if he did it at all. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what the streets was asking for. Like when I was asking around, the streets was like, yeah, but like I told him, I was like, yo, man, you can't leave Earth. Because when you leave Earth, Bliss goes somewhere else when he leave Earth. You know what I'm saying?
He be there, but he be somewhere else.
And
when
he be
you
fire.
in Philly, it got to be different.
Yeah. So that was my thing to him. You know what I'm saying? But K Walker, this is absolutely the best K Walker I ever seen. Straight in my opinion, The best K Walker I ever seen. I gave the battle to K Walker.
Okay.
K Walker, freestyling, putting things from, you know what I'm saying?
Last battle with the still sig.
Everything.
I mean, can he come
You know
back
what I'm
every
saying?
episode? Oh my God.
Yeah,
What?
everything, man. K Walker was all over the place, man. And I want to see it 3 rounds, though.
Right.
That's a good 3 rounds.
So what you saying? K Walker won that, John?
Yeah, I gave it to K Walker.
All right, let's go. Nah, what's up? What you think? Bliss versus
that
K
joint-
Walker.
Listen. I think me personally, I think that might be that's the top 5 K Walker. It could be the best K Walker I've seen. I'm still trying to figure out was he better against Saga?
I was just about to say because that's the
Because the
best.
Saga joint, that was my favorite.
That was my favorite K Walker.
When he battled Saga, that was the best K Walker I ever seen.
Facts.
When he battled the Saga.
In my opinion.
Now
was good.
It's out of the Saga and this joint. Now, this is not the best Bliss Creed I heard. It's the best Bliss Creed I heard in a long time, though.
Facts.
In a very long time.
Yeah.
And the last best Bliss Creed I heard was when he was leaving Earth. And like he doing all that stuff. But the timing was right for that. Now, this joint was a class. I gave it to K Walker too.
Okay.
Because I think he used his battle rap IQ
Yes, he did.
and his star power.
Yes,
Like
he
y'all
did.
said, he bringing up stuff from the old battles.
Right.
He's bringing up the Rick Danes. Nobody never see Rick James. Rick Danes. Nobody ever see that.
Right.
He bring up the Kenny showing up every episode. Now, that's not to take away from Bliss. Bliss did it too, but
And taking advantage of the court. I seen that.
taking
clip.
advantage of
In the
the
net,
Kobe
the
face,
all that,
right?
all
All that is battle
K
rap
Walker
IQ
was
and his veteran savvy.
We gotta give a clap. This a clap right here for K Walker performance, man. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Let's
K
go.
Walker John was crazy. K Walker performance was crazy. Bliss Creed John was crazy. He had
Yeah,
a
it
lot.
was A1
He had a
too.
lot of like. I'm mad we got to
was
pick, and I'm
A1,
only
yeah.
picking because I didn't even go back and watch it. I might change a little bit, but I don't know if I don't know how much I'm gonna change. But this is going off of being in the building. Being in the building, I edge K Walker. But when I was watching the footage that I had on my phone and the iPad and stuff like that, I'm like, damn.
Yo.
Bliss was saying that.
What?
When he said the thing about have his earth saying, damn, what you do with my son, all that stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of people
Talk
like
about it.
it, like a lot of
Talk
people
about it.
noticed it, but
And
they
you heard
didn't
his
pay
words.
attention.
He said
to
he
it.
edged Walker.
I mean-
he didn't just say it was
And
clear.
the battle was out now.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
battle
The
is
battle
out
out
now.
now. Go
Yeah,
watch
it's
that
out
joint
now.
now.
Watch
Go
that
watch it
joint.
now, man.
Next-
Shout out to Muslim Poppy, man.
You already
That
know,
was-
crazy
That was
hard.
a crazy joint, man.
Next up is let's say SG versus Mars, top floor Mars. That is top floor gang.
Top
You know what I
floor
mean,
Mars.
shout out to top
Debut.
floor gang. You already know his
Academy.
debut on
Hold
the
up.
Academy.
Wait, we didn't get.
He ain't see, he wasn't there.
I seen the battle.
Oh, you seen the battle?
You
My
seen
fault.
the
My
battle?
fault. My fault. Good brother. Let's go.
Yeah, I seen the battle.
L1.
Oh.
K Walker versus Bliss.
Bliss surprised me. When I first heard it, I was like, he might win this. I think he did enough to win this. K Walker is probably gonna go in there with some okay lines. Cause I say K Walker got a style that every bar is his own island, is his own content. So when it hit, it hits. When it don't hit, it's okay.
Right.
He was hitting.
Yeah.
He was hitting to the point I'm like, he just took a good round. Really, he just took he just took a good round, a good lyrical round, and he destroyed it. I feel like K Walker showed why he should be looked at as the guy in the city.
No doubt.
A lot of people start sneaking people names in there
No doubt.
who just started, and when he has put in work more than everybody else.
See, it goes under the radar.
Exactly.
K Walker work goes under the radar.
It's because he's so humble with it.
He
That's
was
why.
so
And he
humble. He's
do
breaking
other
out of that
things,
though.
too.
He's breaking out of that. He
Yeah.
was so humble.
talking his shit
and to be honest, it's he's not the most talented battle rapper.
Right.
So a lot of people would brush it off. But one thing you can't take away from K Walker, he get the job done.
Every time.
He get the job done every time.
Every time.
He don't gotta be the flashiest. He don't gotta be the most talented, but he get the job done every single time.
No doubt.
I think
And they
he's
go under the
hardest battle.
radar with him being one of the top guys in the
Well,
city.
I think he's the hardest battle in the city for people in the city. For them to battle him is like
because
Bro,
everybody want to go for the knockout.
Yeah,
It being as though he just get out there with his hard hat on and get the job. It's hard to just knock him out. So everybody goes for the knockout, and his talent level is not on everybody else's. So people tend to, he not that good, but he get the job done every time. I'm proud of K Walker. Can't see him come a long way because it took me a long time to get on his side. Right. I wanted to see how he handled the loss. Lost the boom, didn't take it well, and then as time went on, he kind of got me on his side a little bit. Right. But I mean, his work ethic go under the radar, man, and a lot of people just overlook at him because he was so humble. He's breaking out of that now.
The thing about K Walker, like you can't tell what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call it sneaky, but and then he show up in a totally different way, man. He show up.
It's the like, battle rap IQ is real high, man.
Facts.
Real high.
Hey, we about to take a little quick break real fast. We reload, and then we right back at it. So you already know. All right, guys, man, we already know we back at it. We had to take a quick break real quick, man. He had to go break fast, so you already know he had to step out, eat, handle that. You know what I mean? So salute to him. You gonna see us at the next episode, man. But we was talking about the resurgence card, and we was doing the next up was SG versus Mars. You know what I mean? Sudi Box. Let's get it. What you think?
Shout out to Top Floor Mars. It was his debut. Shout out to SG, man. SG.
Yeah, he did.
He came he came with some shit this time, you know what I'm saying? That his last battle on the Academy, who was he against? Still. Yeah, he
3-0 still.
He ain't do too good on that job.
Like issues.
But this time he came and they only had a little bit of prep time. Mm-hmm. So for him to come like no slips, you know what I'm saying? Bars was up to par. He was scheming. He was scheming crazy out there too. He did real good. Top Floor Mars.
Facts. So who you give it to?
Top Floor Mars was amazing too, man. They both did real good. I want to see it again, but off
first watch.
I think I give it to Top Floor Mars. I think he had more. He was. Damn, what the word?
He had more.
He had more
quotables.
Content.
He had more moments.
Yeah, he had more. Yeah, he had more content.
His haymakers.
He had
a little bit more.
One of the haymakers. One night.
What the one joint? He said, "You yell out top, dog. You gonna need an injury lawyer." Oh my.
Yeah, crazy. John, I ain't never killed nobody.
But if I did,
I'll look you square in your eyes and tell you, I ain't never killed nobody.
What?
Shit like that.
Like, come on, man.
That
like some
crazy.
real nigga bars, man.
I think them Jones like that, you know what I'm saying, pushed it his way more for me. But shout out to SG, he did real good too. And I say they only had a little bit of prep time. So
5 days. Let's keep everything in perspective. 5 days, and they put on.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Did you see that battle before?
I didn't see the battle. I saw clips. Only I want to say Top Floor
Mars debut.
Yeah, Top Floor Mars. Like he's unique. You can see their style, the similarities of the Top Floors, and that rhyme structure it's just such good writing, man.
Yes.
So I didn't see the battle. I didn't do my due diligence, but just seeing the clips, I'm like, man, it's just great when people go write that way. You can see the same word in different patterns.
For sure.
And it's like that's real lyricism, and a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people go bar. Actually, it's kind of crazy because we're from Philly. A lot of people can bar. But people can't structure their rhymes like that. So I would say keep going, man.
And it's a lot when people write like that, man. It's a lot of shit that go unseen, like or unheard, like. A lot go over people's heads with that type of rhyme structure. Man.
Facts. I'm gonna keep it short because you already know. I just piggyback off what Sudi Bob just said. Man, I'm going with Top Floor Mars. Man, debut crazy. You just had more material. It was more potent. Had more moments, and it's like I just said, the stuff I actually can just bring it up right now. Like I said, he said, "What you yell out top." Dog, you gonna need an injury lawyer. That was crazy. And he started it off like that off the rip. Like, man, like, yo, he was giving me that, like, I think he could stand up to some niggas. Like, and debut?
Yeah.
Debut? What is we talking about?
Debut.
Top Floor. They got some Bliss Creed just got he's with Top Floor. Crushers with Top Floor. You got Top Floor Loot. You got News is with Top Floor.
Yeah.
Hey yo, shout out to Top Floor.
Yeah,
man.
they
looking real, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yo, I wanted to say, do y'all see, I remember when I used to go to Battle Academy events, man, and I used to see some battles. I used to stay the whole event. And it used to be guys, I'd be like, I don't want to see them no more.
A lot of people.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people.
Nowadays, though, everybody that's on the roster, I can't wait to see them again.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
It seems like niggas is getting better and better with every performance.
It's crazy, man.
And that's what it is with Walker.
You just have to trust the process.
For sure.
Yes.
Yep.
Battle Academy is good development over there.
Shout out to
You know what
Battle
I mean?
Academy, man.
And,
Keep going, yo.
Main event. Because the other battles that was supposed to have in Major League and Crush, Major League had to, you know what I mean? You know.
Hey, what happened with that, man?
He had to work. He had to work.
Yo, that's fucked up, man. That's
Talk
fucked
your
up,
talk.
Lee.
Talk your talk.
You know what I'm saying? And being a vet, man, you know better than that, man.
No,
and I swear, like, I be having intuitions. I be seeing shit.
Right.
I seen shice before it happened. I don't be wanting to say nothing because it's niggas events, but it's certain people. Lee, man, you do that too much, man. I've been around since Big Philly. You know what I'm saying? Big Philly days. Rest in peace, Big Philly. But it's
consistent,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, his consistency is to be a battle rapper.
His consistency
and say,
is.
yeah, man. And Crush, man, you know he one of the guys that really care about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
And he wanted that plate.
Yeah, he wanted that plate, man, and he wanted that name to step on you because he would have fucked you up too.
Yeah,
that's
when they played that round, when he talked about
Real
that,
shit,
when they let him spit his round, it was crazy.
Crush
had some
Lee would have fucked. I mean, Crush would have fucked him
facts,
up, man.
And you already know main event: Top Floor Loot versus Jim B. Dot. You seen this one, L1?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Start us off.
All right. I'm going to keep it real, but I'm going to keep it real. So people might not agree with what I'm about to say.
You.
All right. So, of course, the champion is rightfully deserved. I think Top Floor clearly won the battle, right?
Okay.
It was handed to him, but he had really good material, too. So it wasn't like, if Jim would have went. Because I didn't hear Jim all the way around. I heard some of his bars that he would have said. It still would have been fire, but it still would have been debatable. So it's not even like a walkover, like, yeah, you would have beat me. I want to talk about the third round.
Okay.
I think the third round is really impactful.
Yes, it is.
I
Viral.
feel like people ain't gonna like this because I think the problem with the round is
Hey yo, he about to hold on. He about to draw. He about to be real particular,
here, man.
Watch. This is what he about to do. He about to be particular. I already know. I know what he about to do.
It's a great round. It feel like it shouldn't have been against that opponent. A lot of this, he said he said a lot of real facts with a lot of like, all right, bro, that's not factual. So, but to paint a Latino as a basically as a white man, kind of like you're the colonizer where they've been colonized, raped, and pillaged, feels like that doesn't make sense. But it worked, and Jim did not do anything to fight against it. So it's like, and the stuff that was true, like, bro, he's right about that. He's killing you. And he's saying it really nice because his rhyme structure is the same. He got the same rhyme structure that I think people greats have. Like Lux have a similar rhyme structure. He's used to go at it though. Nobody's Lux, but even like Ace Amin has that similar rhyme structure the way they and B Dot. So that's why I like the round. But I just feel like, man, like half of this round is just like it's like, all right, bro, like they get lunch while we get that wasn't what did that mean? That wasn't happening.
You saying if he would have had that against a real white person, he would have snapped.
It would have worked more. So I think he had the idea and tried to like, all right, the black plight versus the Latino plight. But it's like, but do you know they plight though? Because it seemed like you're trying to act like they had it easy. But you're still killing though, so I can't say nothing. Yeah, I'm thinking like, well, that's not true, but that was fire. It was weird. I was like, putting it together, I'm thinking, I'm like, that shouldn't get. No, the way you said it should get reacted. I'm kind of like, that's fire now. Even though the back of my head, I know that's not true.
When he said that they should open up more bookstores and close the borders, stop
retarded.
it, bro. Stop it, bro.
That's retarded.
Stop it, bro.
But at the same time, I was like, what?
Break it down, Sudi. Let them know what if that went over their head,
Borders is a
man.
bookstore.
Borders is a bookstore.
So I got the bar, the reference. I want like,
it's so crazy.
Why should they close the border? But I get
just stop letting y'all in. What do you mean?
Crazy.
All right, yeah, okay. I was saying we're just not going to. I
He
feel like
said
letting
the
them in
old
doesn't
model
do
with the hair
it.
on
It was
with
good
the
rhyme
old model
structure.
with the hair.
It was great rhyme
Fabio.
structure. It was great bars. I'm just saying, don't come to the border. Don't do anything with the black plight. It's no connection. Well, because I'm a history. I mean, that's
Just
what
so
I'm saying.
no,
I was a
just
stickler.
dog, just
But I
just
still think it was fire.
just being
I
able to
understand.
break it
And I-
down this much and talk about it, just let you
Well,
know.
no, that's it.
You know what I'm
It's a half
saying?
around. And I still think like half of it. I'm like, damn, that's true. That's true. It just, and I think it was, and I do think it's battle rappy because battle rap is great at this. It's to make a narrative seem true. And
That's what it's about.
And it's up to the other person to make the narrative seem like, what do you mean?
Right.
So it's like, if I want to, same thing because Sirius Jones did this against Jen. He painted agents a certain way when it's like. He said like, yo, this guy's saying a bunch of racist stuff. You're not saying nothing back. Well, you gotta say something crazy to kind of react that. You better know your history.
Facts.
If you don't know your history, then you can't say no freestyle or rebuttal to counter that. Because to be fair, nobody's seen that coming. I didn't think Top 4 would take that
I
angle.
wasn't either.
Man.
So the shows now he showed he
Shout
can
out
go
to Luke.
there.
Yes.
So now anybody who battle him who are from different race, you better prepare because now he showed you
Yeah.
he can take a race angle.
Yeah.
That we didn't think he would do that. We thought he was just going to borrow him to death. And the
Yes.
bad part is he did borrow him to death.
Yeah,
And
same
did the
time.
race. What?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
So
He showed his
again,
versatility.
what's the
man.
joint when he said, when he was like, you saying, what are we doing? What are we doing? We doing it already.
Yo,
What?
Yeah. Luke different.
That was
man.
crazy, man.
But that's my take on it. I still think he won 3-0. I think he's the rightful champ.
Yeah,
I think
for sure.
I do think he's the look at mad at me again. That's not for Luke. I feel like he has the potential to be the only real star in Battle Academy. I feel like
No, but I see what you're saying though.
yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to the stars,
Yeah, he just
haven't-
mean like that pro
star
pro
power.
level.
They haven't.
You know what I'm saying?
Battle Academy hasn't developed a star yet. They have helped people out. They
Yeah.
have helped people with careers was over to get a little, but they haven't created an actual star.
Yeah, we here now.
He has potential to be a legit star. That's why I'm going to be always.
I definitely agree.
Draw
with,
on him.
as
I'm always
far as
gonna-
he has
go.
potential to be a star.
Yeah, so that's why I'm
Facts.
always going to look at his rhymes. I'm going to be like, yo, bro, I look at you different.
Yo,
All right, so when you say something, I needed to be 100%. Like, when I hear a B dot round and you go that way, you can't dissect it. But no, all that was true. There's no flaw in that.
yeah.
Well, I was saying here, he had.
No doubt.
I'll say he had a little flaw in that because like you're aiming at the wrong person and you still could have used that angle and flipped it a little better, but you get the person who couldn't fight back with it. He's not like a person.
Right.
So I ain't gonna lie, while I look at Jim B. Dot sometimes, I feel like he'd be like, I rap myself. I don't think he would rap like Culture. Like he'd be like, man, I don't rap being important. I just rap who I am.
Right.
So I feel like, so it's perfect. He can't fight back, but somebody who like probably knew a little knowledge and had a good rhyme structure, they could flip that in the rebuttal. So just be careful with that. But he has the potential to be a legit star, and I think the Academy need to treat
Definitely,
him right.
definitely.
Him being a champion, they need to market this shit out of him.
Oh yeah.
Talk
Yeah,
about
it's,
it.
It's time.
They need to build
It's
that.
time.
Sudi, I already know, but go ahead, talk about it. Top Floor Loot versus Jim, your breakdown on it.
You said
I
Jim
mean, your
2-1,
take on
right?
it.
Nah. you know what's crazy? I told Luke Jim was gonna beat him. You know what I'm saying? I picked Jim to win.
Jim was
Okay,
snapping before that
okay.
battle.
Yeah, he
All
was.
the battles he had before that.
Yeah,
The prep John fire, kaboom
Yeah.
John fire.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, he gonna take.
yeah.
this, bro.
He was on a good roll. But when I said it, Luke told me like, "Yo, man, just because you said that, like everybody's saying that to me, just because you said that, I'm gonna show you." And he told me, he was like, "Yo, man," he was like, he's like, "Man, you knew I was gonna beat him for real though." But you know what I'm saying?
He was like, actually, no, I didn't.
I was-
I really thought that he was going to beat you.
He's a solid battle rapper.
No, but yeah, Jim. I mean, we saw what Luke did.
Yeah.
Luke, every round. You know what
Every
I'm saying?
round.
Every round.
He didn't let up.
I would say one
It's
thing.
crazy.
I would say the bad part and the good part about Jim B. Dot in this battle, maybe it's good that he choked all rounds. So he always could say like, I messed up in that battle. So let me
Yeah.
come back and show you, right? Because what happened if he was clean all 3 rounds and you
He
still,
still
said
would have
3-0?
lost if he was clean all
It
3
didn't-
rounds because we already know we seen and read the.
Yeah.
It
And that's what I'm
still
saying.
wasn't going to be enough, bro. It
Yeah.
still wasn't going to be enough, even if he would have. But
First
if
round,
he
it
would
would've
have,
made it
if
a-
he would have
I mean,
had some
it
of them
still was a good
haymakers,
battle.
it still would have been a good
Yeah, it
battle.
would've, yeah.
But it just would have been better as far as the better back and forth.
Yeah.
If he would have got it clean. But what I'm saying is, if he would have got like me say about 5 or 6 more of them get to stomping on top floor. Like,
made a little.
what?
I think Jimmy. I think
Jimmy
he
having
had some
some
shit. I think he had some shit that he really ain't let out the bag.
Man,
too.
that boy the one
Like,
round bandit. I keep telling him that, man. One round, Jimmy will F you up.
Yeah.
Like, yo. When he get 3 rounds down, he gonna be a monster.
Yeah, but shout out to the champion, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
you
man.
already know. What's up, man? We got
good shit, man.
We got Jazz versus Loso on the pandemic card has been updated. You already know. We already talked about the hustle situation, so they updated ASAP. Got right to it. Loso versus Jazz, 1 round. New Jersey Twerk. They added him in because Shotgun Suge. They ain't had. He was done with the battle for whatever reason. But Jazz versus Loso, y'all, 1 round. Sooty Bob, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I hate it.
You hate it?
I hate it, man.
You hate it?
I don't want to see that.
1 round Jazz versus Loso? You don't
wanna
like
see
it?
Well, it was Loso versus Hustle, right?
Yeah, it was.
Did you want to see that?
No.
What?
Okay,
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I wanted to see that.
You being consistent.
I ain't,
Yeah, I feel you.
ain't
I wanted to
gonna
see that.
neither.
Is it the women and man thing or just Loso?
It's Loso against them. I don't think he that battle match with either one of them. That's just me.
You don't like the styles?
No,
Yeah, the matchup.
no, I don't think because
Do you like Loso though?
I like Loso. I think he
cool.
good.
I thought you thought
yeah,
Loso
I think
fire.
he good. Yeah, it's just the style. It's probably better with Jazz, I think,
Okay,
but
you just don't.
I don't want to see
That's
it. man.
interesting. Because I feel like Loso, because the last battle he had in the ginger, that was on Vixen. That was
That
crazy.
was a good battle.
The Smack
Fire.
White Joe was
That was a
crazy.
good battle. Yeah, I feel like they
So-
match each other a little bit better because they both like rap. You know what I'm saying? Hustle do a little bit, but I think he would have edged Hustle. And Jazz, I just feel like
She don't rap enough. She too slow paced.
Damn, he said he
he I
Loso
like
better
with Clips. Y'all
out-rap
see what I said
Hustle?
with Clips 3-0.
Yeah, he got
Jazz.
that one right, but
But-
Clips was playing.
I just think certain opponents match better with I think he going.
Styles mixed fights. Yeah.
I don't even know how to look at that.
That's
I
interesting.
think
Definitely, I ain't see that one
No,
coming.
I didn't
I
because
think
I thought you didn't like
he
it
going-
because you thought Loso just wasn't like on their caliber. But you seen the other way around. The way their round structure is, it'd be hard for them to beat Loso.
Yeah.
So why even book it if it's not a competition?
yeah.
Dang.
I think it's just it's going to be fun to look at. We all shout out to Jazz. We all love looking at Jazz and seeing her do her thing. Loso too, but it's just, I ain't feeling that, John.
What up? What you think, Link?
Well, I said before, man, I can never pit money. If Jazz a rapper there, I have no choice but to pit all my chips in the middle. So I'm gonna go Jazz the rapper 2-0 in a 1-rounder. It's not a 3-0, because Loso's gonna. I think Loso's gonna focus too much on hustle. He's gonna have a lot of hustle lines. He's gonna get them off through Jazz.
Yeah.
So Jazz should have an easy slate to actually beat him by attacking him when he might be like, oh, hustle this, hustle that for a good 30 seconds.
And short prep time on both of these.
Exactly.
Short prep time.
And he has some
That's gonna
hustle
show a lot.
lines written. He has to, right?
That's
He
gonna
said he
show a
wasn't
lot.
going to use those lines, but I'm just throwing that out there. He said he's
They
not
both-
going to
they
use
both
no
from
hustle
New-
line.
They're both from New York.
Because it's this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we got a New York lines, he could easily change them over. But I just gonna go with Jazz, man. I think Jazz star power. I think she's the biggest woman in the game.
Yeah, she on the run
think,
right now.
I think her brand is just great. Anybody who can get Jazz the rapper on a car, like you lift your card up, man.
Facts.
Facts.
When Jazz came to Philly,
She's
man,
a ticket seller.
When Jazz came to Philly, shout out to Battle Academy, frenemies. I got friends who kind of like battle rap, and they all bought a ticket because they said they want to see Jazz the rapper.
Oh, yeah. Here, too.
Right.
Same thing.
Right, same thing with the security who was there. They didn't know nothing about battle rap. They was talking about jazz battle. I'm like, this girl in there this girl need a paramedic because this other girl killing her right now. That's what I heard them say because I got kicked out the event at the end. You know that, John. So I said, I was sitting outside listening to them. They're like, some girl had to get a paramedic and everything. Like, man, that small girl killed that big girl.
That was a crazy
and
night.
they remembered her, and they don't even know what battle rap is, but she makes people remember who she is. And I think
She's a star.
that night she's going to do the same. She's going to show why she is the star power.
Facts. I'm gonna go Loso 1-0,
Okay.
man. You know what I mean?
Loso hard to beat.
I'm gonna think prep time, material wise, who's gonna be better in my opinion. I'm gonna go with Loso 1-0, man. But next topic, man. Suge says Remy called, but the bag was too small.
Yeah.
Easy said, man, the call was made. Like, I mean, for Suge. Y'all been wanting this Suge battle. The call was made. Suge said, what?
Suge said, bro, y'all lied about how much I get too.
Yo, Suge said, y'all, why you lying about my money, bro? Like what? Come on, man. They said that. Yo, that invoice wasn't enough, bro. It wasn't enough, bro. What we doing, man? Come on, L1 philosopher, break this one down.
All right. So I should say this on camera, but for the last year, I've been plotting on how to throw an event.
Okay.
I've been looking at numbers, putting stuff to the side, looking at venues. I'm thinking, I want to do this. I had a couple partners, and looking at it, you can't make money off a battle rap. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? Like
it's not worth it.
It's not worth it. So I believe that it was a short number to Suge. So what it should be, so everybody can actually profit and feed their family, it probably was a respectable number.
Yeah.
So did Suge say his number? I think if you say that, you should say what your number is. If you say they lowballed you, okay, then what's your number? But if you tell me right now, they say 8,000, bro, you getting 8,000 to sit on stage for 9 minutes to rap.
Yeah, that always been the.
And you trying to act like
Niz, we not doing no 8 bands, bro. What is we talking about?
You say it's higher?
No, it better be higher. What are we talking about?
According to what though? Like they're saying, these optics don't make sense. What people are asking for, and that's what I'm saying. I think he was lowballed to what his number is. Whatever his number is,
you can't say your number because that's business.
But how you gonna say they
Kyle
lowballed?
say his number.
Some of these
Surf
niggas
say his number.
I feel you, but
You know
some of these
what I'm
niggas
saying?
be just capping. They just say a number and they know it's up there. Like
but-
even if a nigga say, yo, I make 50 and they get 35. You know what I mean?
But who was getting 35? That's crazy. That's a lot of money.
You said that's a lot of money?
Well, and the idea of what they're doing,
You gotta be
You gotta be
seller,
one of them
ticket
boys.
seller.
it's probably like 3 people though.
Facts.
You said it's 3 people that make 20 something?
I think they're trying to hype it up that it's more people, but I think it's like 3 people who's breaking the bank. I think they just been lying to us. Hip hop lied to us.
I think it's a good
What?
5.
Yo,
I
think about it. Like how they making
Like
money?
6.
Now I won't count caffeine because that's cheating. They got money from a company and they're using that to pay the battlers.
Right.
That's not you running a league.
Right.
That's not
But
you.
before caffeine came along, they were still URL was paying and having major battles.
How much Charlie
They
get for them
told-
8
Come on,
battles?
stop playing, bro.
this a
We're
long-
not
How much
doing
Charlie
that.
get for them 8 battles?
Well, they had the 50,000.
You know what I'm
50,000.
saying?
What are you, Mexican?
That bring it down.
Even though
if it's true.
Well, yeah. If it's 5, if she said 5, so 10,000 per battle.
You know what I mean?
So it was like no.
No, it was 8 battles.
It was 8 battles.
50,000.
Oh, okay, so
You know what I'm saying?
And that was back then.
it was back then, but it was a sponsor who
Charlie.
wanted to see him battle, right? Somebody he liked. So the league with Lux asked for that money. They told him no. He's like, yo, I need 40,000. They like, we can't do that, bro.
Yeah, because they couldn't afford it back then.
Yeah, so I don't think. Do you think somebody legitimately getting 40 is kind of really high? Because we said 35 to be fair. Do we think people are getting 40? And if it is, how many?
Yes, I believe that. What are we talking about right here? You
I
really
just
don't
wanna
think
say,
these niggas is getting
Yo,
40?
you're looking at the numbers.
I
Leagues
think,
wouldn't make no money.
like
I
he
think
said,
only
like,
one
you
league is
think-
making money. I think URL's making legit money. Everybody else, I think they're lying to us.
I think
So
a lot
you
of people
saying
in the 20,
everybody else lying. King of the
25
Dot
range.
lying to us.
First off, let's stick to the topic real fast. We ain't even going, yeah, I mean.
Yeah,
I
no
do
doubt.
think
Suge,
he got low ball.
easy. The low ball situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Low
Yeah,
ball. And you saying that,
whatever
because
his
we
number
definitely
is.
going to piggyback off what you said as far as this bread.
whatever
But let me
his
just get
number is.
y'all point on that.
Whatever his number is, let's just say it's 20. I do think they offered him lower than 20. Whatever his number is. So I think he's right.
Yeah, pay me my money and then we can get it rolling.
Yeah, on any day is that. If you got a set number and you want it, then you stand tall till you get your number.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And this is a battle that the culture wants to see.
Yeah.
So stand on that.
This one-
Hey yo, if I'm we gonna say a number, bro. If I get 15,000 a battle, and they come at me with $8,000, no, and I know what this battle going to do for your league. If it's not on URL, if it's on Chrome 23, you know what I mean? Easy right now was the hottest battle rapper out. Yeah. Come on, bro. They just did 2 million in what, a month or 2 months?
Yeah.
They just hit 2 million in 2 months.
Yeah.
Shotgun Suge and Easy the Block Captain can do millions. So what are we doing? That's a street battle that these niggas want to see. The culture want to see that, Joan. I'm trying to tell you, if his number is 15, pay the 15. Y'all just pay Hitman. What are we doing? You think Hitman Link?
I'm listening though. I think
You just said niggas don't get 30 and 40. You think nigga? What are we talking about? You think Hitman ain't break the bank on these niggas with $40,000 and $50,000 for this battle?
I think Hitman has a better track record to argue that money. He has
Correct.
statistics to show certain things to be like, my brand deserves this because this is what I have done. And this
2
is the
months,
highest I
2
can
million.
sell. Yeah, so I don't think if we compare them both of them, I don't think Suge has what Hitman has.
Yeah,
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying
a lot of
fans.
but
Hitman
he
got
does
more
have more.
fans.
But he does have more than a lot of other battle rappers. He is one of the top tier battle rappers of our era. He's
Easy said that Remy and Remy paid him his biggest bag to date for that Hitman battle.
yeah, but we just don't know what his bag was.
All right, but we don't know what the number is,
Fact,
right?
we don't.
But you saying these niggas be lying? It ain't no 20. He's saying that Remy paid his biggest bag to date. You think it ain't up there with the 15 and 20? After he already battled Verb, Rex, Top, Calico on URL.
I think so. No, you're correct there. I think it could be that high. But she talked about how much she lost.
That was
business
prior.
too.
We talking about this one.
Yeah, so I think she made an investment to try to push it forward, and we're gonna find out with his next battle if that investment worked. Or she like, dang, I still lost on that. So we don't know yet. But I do think he did get paid the highest he got, and I agree. It got to be around 50.
Sell out in 2 million in 2 months. What are we talking about? Sold out venue.
Yes.
2 million views in 2 months. What do you mean? They got their investment back.
We don't know them. You'd be shocked. Like how
And
much
every
numbers
battle on
be
that
crazy.
joint. And every
Numbers
battle on
be
that
crazy.
joint. The numbers
You
is
never
crazy.
know.
Yeah, but-
Hustle and Shuni, the first day went like 200,000 or something like
but
that.
you don't get that much money from YouTube, so we
Right.
can't count that,
Correct.
right? So they really about
You
the
get
venue,
money when you get the millions. When you get the million views, you get money.
but you're not getting $1 million.
No, I ain't say that. You getting thousands.
True.
You just paid somebody.
right, so-
you just paid somebody
so-
20,
so
and you
we
get
get-
10 back from the YouTube
YouTube.
off of one joint.
Yeah.
Bro, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
I still got 4 other battles on this joint
That won't do the same numbers.
that won't, but they will equal up to it and still get the same
mean as
amount
a
of
whole?
money.
Yeah.
So-
I
so
just
all
told you,
4 of them.
one of them did
Yeah.
200. Another one, A Ward and Vixen did another 200. Like, what are we talking
Yeah, I
about?
see what
Are
you're
you
saying.
saying that all the battles total could pay for the top battler?
That's what I'm saying.
So everything else is their pocket. But okay, this
No,
could
my
pay for
bad, because
Hitman.
the top battle was Hitman. I don't think.
Okay, so more
I'm
easy,
saying like
It
easy.
could pay for
Yes.
all the battles can pay for easy.
Yes.
Okay.
Hitman had to be out the pocket, and we don't know how much the venue costs for them to be there. The
Right.
streaming service, all this stuff is high. We
And
talk about-
you
you
gotta
get
think
money
about
from
that.
the-
You getting money from the pay per view, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
we
That
don't-
was the most talked about battle for months.
Yeah.
yeah, they don't shit on numbers though.
They got their
don't.
investment
Yeah,
back,
they-
bro.
yeah,
We ain't
I'm
doing
pretty sure
that.
they got-
She
Well, I
ain't
don't
lose
know.
on this one.
Well, she did lose on other ones, right? We do
She
know
lost
that.
on the other ones.
Yeah, and she was overpaying the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Like she didn't admit that, but she was because she thought they deserved more. But it's like it's about how many people want to see them and the investment in them.
So let me ask y'all this real
that's what I'm
quick, real quick.
Oh yeah,
Because we about to, you know what I mean? Again, just had to take another break real fast. If you should, your number 15, they say, yo, take this 11 real fast and battle easy. Is you doing it, Sootie Bop? Yes or no?
That's a tough decision. Probably not.
Link, what we doing?
it's too risky of a battle to take if you're not going to get your money.
Right.
Like people got him losing that battle.
Facts. I need my money. This the hottest battle rapper right now, and I know it's going to YouTube. I need my money. You know what I mean? We're going to take a quick break and get right back at y'all. You already know it's just Battle Rap Podcast. Yep.
Welcome back, man. It's about to get more crazy. You thought the last topic was crazy. These next couple might get heated in there.
Yeah, let's talk, man.
Let's talk. You know what I mean? Next topic up, we got Chess versus Cassidy. Cassidy was just on a platform, and he had a rhyme, a freestyle on the drum, and he said some shots at Chess. He was like choking like Chess. Nobody do no more choking than Chess from Smack, and he had some bars for him. You know what I mean? Chess comes back with a Instagram post. Cassidy, you sending shots, but I bet you won't come outside though. Ain't you the bull that let Arsenal blow smoke in your face while you was rapping some trash? Chill, old head. I don't even want to do you dirty like that, my boy. Them old ass raps can't do nothing with me. Thanks for the promo though. The prodigal son.
The prodigal son,
Yeah,
that's for
prodigal son dropping. You know what I mean?
Oh, you got a project coming out.
Yeah, that joint.
Yes.
Yeah, it dropped, right?
Yeah, it's out. It's out now.
Chess. Go
You
listen
already
to
know.
that.
Shout out to Chess. So yeah, Chess talking crazy. You know what I mean? Cass talking crazy. What we think, man?
I think I'm old, and I come from a culture that we must be old. Somebody like Cassidy came at me, had some bars.
It's a good look.
I posted back. Oh, sir.
Yo,
I'm
boy,
sending
right
bars
in the
right
No,
back.
sir.
Remember what when Cassidy heard Tory?
I'm gonna make you say something
Yeah,
else.
like
Yeah, that's a good point.
And look
That's
at
a good
Tory.
point. That's a good point.
Tory Lanez, who were way bigger
Right.
than any of these battle rappers. Cassidy said something about him, and he came back.
Right.
You got to.
Tory Lanez had a response to Cassidy
Gotta.
because he knows like what Cassidy was back then, and he respects him. Be like, all right, bro, but you say I gotta say something to you. So, Chess, I'm like, I hear you. That sounds cute.
That was a cool
Yeah.
post.
But you're a rapper. You're a battle rapper.
Right.
You gonna come outside? Make him come outside.
Right.
You know what I mean, I'm from Philly, man. I'm from 13th and Dolphin, PA Park Ave. I ain't gonna say nothing else about this topic except for it's Cassidy. You get rocked like a boat when you go fishing. You don't know I'm the general, like toast chicken, man. Go
Shooty Bop, go ahead.
disrespect the goat.
Yeah,
Goats are crazy.
Cass one of them boys. I agree with Link, man. I would have went straight to the booth, man. and
That was
and
the
got
green
some
light.
shit out there. If you like, that's a green light, man. Like Chess, man. Is it too late now though?
In this world, no.
No.
Okay, yeah.
And
See, we from that
everybody
era of the
know.
quick responses.
Right,
These
right,
bulls respond whenever
right.
they, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
man.
Well,
So
yeah.
Chess, go ahead, play ball, man. Make that nigga come outside, man. Cassidy,
Personal.
why he do it though?
I don't know. It's Cassidy, man. I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Was he throwing a alley oop to him to see if he'll
Right,
take
I
it
like
and
that
run?
point. I
You know
like
what I'm
that
saying?
point. Ooh, did Chess drop the ball?
He go
do
and
the
smack.
alley oop, and
Like,
you
y'all-
go and you just make a post and
Yeah.
not go rap. He
Yeah.
rapping. That's a good point, bro. He could have.
So
That was
Chess,
the
he
oop
probably
right
was trying
there.
to make you come outside,
And then they
man.
can start that battle up, and then you versus Cassidy. What?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Are we
And
talking
man.
about that now? Are we
yes,
talking about
of
who
course.
we think going to win?
What? Chess will destroy Cassidy, man. We not doing that.
Nah, Cassidy 2-1.
You got the game fucked up.
No, you.
I say-
brother.
Oh, my bad, my
Use-
bad, my bad, my bad.
Oh,
If Chess is on 100, I'm tripping. What the
Right.
hell am I?
Right.
Yeah, we had Chess. Well,
If
a lot
Chess
of
is
people
on
had
100.
a lot of people had Chess beating Shotgun Shook. Right, going in. It was a
Going in.
Oh,
yeah.
going
Oh
in.
yeah, because
It's
Chess
Chess.
and Chess just had one of the greatest battles with Easy to Black Captain.
Yes.
right? And it's, oh, Suge, nice, you've been killing, but yo, Chess about to.
Yes.
And he didn't have his material down, and even against Calico, he didn't have his material down, and the brother's
full
like,
of
so
flair.
now when he stand in front of somebody who has impacted the culture, who's learning the battle game better, Hummer gets Hitman, he knew to take, okay, I take the big bro, you little bro angle, bro. We going with
Facts.
Chess is like we don't know who Chess really know. That could be Cassidy's young boy. We don't know.
Right.
What if like yo, your old head, my young boy.
I think that bars that Chess is going to have
Oh,
is
yes.
going to. We know. We talked about this. Chess rapping skills is immaculate.
It's one of the
bro.
greatest of all
A1.
time.
It's one of the. Say it again, man.
It's one of the greatest of all time.
Like,
When it
come
comes to
on, this bull pen is so that's
Hold
what's
up.
going to overtake the young bull angle.
But you talking about somebody who Penn
got better.
has always been
Oh yeah, he was the young boy.
top.
You
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right. Back then,
I do think lately though,
back
the
then,
freestyles we've been
nobody
hearing,
says Cassidy's pen is top pen now in battle rap.
No, nobody say that
Yeah, exactly. So we talking about niggas say Chess has a top pen.
today.
That
Yeah.
pen,
yes.
I don't think Cassidy can overtake Chess on 100 in no way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I just think we've seen him on 103 times.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all. But I don't think
know.
that'd be hard to beat. But percentage wise,
When did you said we ain't seen Chess on 100 and
no, I said we seen him on 100% like 3 times.
yeah, and it's crazy.
Yeah, and it's one of the best.
And
things
some of
ever.
his 80% is crazy. Like him, would you say him and Twerk, he was on 80%?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. And that was fire.
Yeah.
and that's debatable. Beating Twerk,
Fire.
Yeah.
What Twerk was Twerk.
He wasn't 100 on that joint. No, he wasn't. Like, come on, bro. On his man, man.
But I think just Cassidy is understanding the game better. His freestyles lately,
It's freestyles. We talking battle rap though.
Well, I know, but I do say, he is doing more acapella freestyle, so it's in battle rap format. Mm-hmm. And before he jumped back to battle rap, he was still doing freestyles, and something still felt like was missing.
Yeah,
nothing felt like it's missing now, but he gets it. He found out how to take his style and adapt it.
Yeah, he just not changing his style.
Right. I feel that. I feel that.
And I feel like he just had to battle the right people. But I do think with his star power, saying the right angle can overshadow a lot. Because he has the skill set. He just like, I don't know who you know. What if he look at you like, hey, you don't even know. I know who such and such is, and you gonna find out in the battle. And it's gonna make you.
And then Chess hit you with a crazy scheme after that on the next round, rebuttal something, and then some stuff that Cass not gonna do. Yeah, Cass not about to be doing no rebuttals and having no crazy schemes. That was crazy.
Cass,
give me a crazy Cass scheme, bro. Come on, man. We're not doing that.
Pick a bone. Well, that's not really a scheme. Pick a bone with me. What is it? Last person pick a bone with me. It's a skeleton now?
Hey, yo, that's not a bone. That's not no damn crazy scheme.
Crazy.
That's a bar. What? Come on, you a rapper. You just tried to say last nigga that pick a bone with me is a skeleton now was a scheme.
Nah, I just try to force it.
Don't force it. He ain't, that boy not, come on, man. Pen wise, man, you got the game, man. But you already know. But you say 2-1 Cass.
I think he could use his star power with his new his better ability now to get that out. In chess, might stumble a couple rounds.
I feel you.
Yeah,
so you say 2-1 Cass.
Yeah, what you going with?
I think 2-1. Yeah, 2-1 Cass. Star power too. Like when you stand in front of somebody, you know what I'm saying, that view itself that big. You know what I'm saying? Pause is needed.
Cassidy feel like
you know what I'm saying? And then all the hype leading up to it, because Cassidy know how to sell a fight.
Facts.
Has Chess ever been in a situation that big? You know what I'm saying? Deal with a Cass City face off. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
But it'll do numbers.
It'll do numbers.
What are we talking? It'll do numbers.
I'm from Cortland Ave.
Yeah, that joint would be crazy.
I'm gonna do a little audible real fast.
Okay. Omaha.
Polo said A Ward's overrated. How we feel about that, man? L1 the philosopher. Polo from Black Compass Media said A Ward is overrated. We give him a lot more credit. We give him more credit than the regular niggas that just do this shit.
It's the race angle.
Yeah, I guess that's what I mean.
I didn't want to do this.
Yeah, let's talk.
The philosopher. The philosopher.
I didn't want to do this.
Got to.
He said A Ward overrated, man. What's your take on that, man?
A little professional here.
Yeah.
And this Polo.
That's a good topic though.
Mr. Polo. Is he overrated? Well, where do you rank him? That's why I would ask first.
Right.
If you're saying he's not in the top 50 of battle rappers currently, you're crazy. If you say he's not in the top 20 of battle rappers right now, you're crazy. That man is actually top 10. He's that skilled. Look at all the people he battled who are top tiers, and he has debateables or clearly won. One of the people who are the greatest of all time in our era is Geechee Gotti. You're telling me that? Come on. That freestyle in the middle of the round with the chair, come on. Come on. Who's doing that? Who's doing that on that level? That's Hollow the Don skill level. Don't be mad at him because y'all had a little issue and somebody saying this. And
you think he's being biased. That's
and mental health or this and this.
Yeah.
Man, what happened to just like lyricists? It's feel like it's too many people out here who can't put pen to paper, who can't put bars together, trying to sit up here and critique the greats of the greats. You will respect that man's name. And God, you will understand. He will come down and rain upon you, and you will realize that A Ward is sent from the heavens. Now, he's not the only one. We have others sent from the heavens, as in the Geechee Gottis, as in the East of the Black Captains.
Sure.
Right? He's among them. Don't disrespect him. Honor him. Respect him. And you will realize that he is godly.
Ooh, man.
That's why they call me the philosopher. I'm great with the words they say.
Go ahead, man. Sudibot, what you think, man? A Ward overrated?
No, I don't think he overrated. I think A Ward is.
He's properly rated.
But
what is he considered?
I don't think he's top tier.
Top tier or top 10?
Top tier.
Okay.
Top tier.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Would you put him in the top 10 active battle rappers in 2023?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
for sure.
So it's not really top tier in the top 10 right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's different.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say he top tier
do his
either.
thing. A-Ward do his thing. You know, more years in, you know what I'm saying? As the top tier has been doing it for a minute, man.
Facts.
So what makes you top tier? That's a
In
good
my
one.
opinion, just experience and
experience
time in and the people you battled already.
Facts.
His resume, all that.
Strength
you know
of
what I'm saying?
strength of schedule within that longevity
Yeah.
of you being in the game.
I would say
Resume matters.
resume kind of don't make you top tier sometimes. Cause you seen a lot of mid tier guys that are great, and they battled a lot of great people, but we still never. So is it like an F factor?
I think
That
I think
too.
that
Star
plays-
power is
It's
definitely
more like
Yeah, I think that plays a big.
because I don't know if he's a
And he a
ticket
Chiefs
seller.
fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got it. You know what I mean,
Okay.
Chiefs
so-
fan. It's like
yeah,
A
right now,
Ward,
I feel you.
But
But
yeah,
you-
he's definitely not overrated. Polo bugging.
Yeah, unless he feels like I don't know the guy's top 30 and people saying he's top 15, but I think he deserves to be in that round.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
I believe
for
personally,
last year.
A-Ward is top 10 for sure as far as active
sure.
battle rappers in 2023. Like, what are we talking about, man? Rebuttals, the freestyling abilities, the
From Native
not
Battle of the Year,
stumbling and not giving up in a battle, not choking. Like, come on, bro.
And it's my fault,
Go
but
ahead.
it's he's not doing everything else that he's not talking on the topics that all battle rappers talk on.
Exactly.
He barely curse.
That's what I'm saying. How is he this fire and he not even saying, I hit you in the face
Right.
and gunshot,
Right.
bow.
That's
Bow.
difficult. That's
Bow.
difficult to
He
do.
don't get no bows and he fire.
Yeah. That's
Come on, man. That's yo, that matters,
Yeah, it
man.
do.
Like, come on.
It do.
Half of y'all without them bows,
Yeah,
it would be
with all the
nothing. We would
antics, yeah.
without it, it's over.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, come on. Like, yo, he is never overrated. But next topic, we gonna talk about this yard out card. It's only a couple battles, so we just gonna go through it. Who you think gonna win? They just added K Walker versus Lou Castro to the yard out.
Yeah.
June 10th, Cookout Battle Academy. Salute.
I like that battle.
Fire.
I like that battle.
I like that battle.
I think that'll be a good
Lou
call.
versus K Walker. L1 the philosopher. Do you need your tie on this one or no?
That's gonna get
That's
political.
a crazy battle right
It's a
there,
crazy
man.
John right here.
It's fun. I think it's good
Yeah.
for K Walker to get these challenges.
Mm-hmm.
But man, big dog.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to stand in front of that, yo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go. This is not one rounder, is it?
No, I don't believe. I think these is 3-round battles.
All right, because this is one round.
Mm.
Clearly, Luke Castro.
Damn.
Well, because one round he could just draw, like
Right,
he could
right.
do all his superpowers in one round. With the pot, he could do all that in one round.
Hold on,
and be
but
like,
is this a wreck chasing?
No,
Y'all know?
I think it's just a yard out.
yard? Yeah, but we don't know if it's. But
That's
it,
gonna be
I don't think
crazy,
they.
though.
But I'm gonna say Luke Castro. It's gonna be hard to stand in front of that, bro.
Who you got? Who you got?
Go for K Walker.
Yeah, I got after what I seen and at Resurgence, I'm gonna take K Walker.
What about what you seen in that 2-on-2 in Canada though?
Especially if it's a one round. I know. Especially if it is a one rounder, I think I'm gonna take K Walker.
Okay.
It's because I feel like the atmosphere going to play a
Philly.
big part. You know what I'm saying?
right.
You here in Philly, we outside. You know what I'm saying? It's the
Summertime.
vibe gonna be crazy. It's gonna look like DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince video out that motherfucker. Yeah, that shit gonna be crazy.
And Luke
Everybody
Castro's
be
gonna say
outside.
that in his round. He gonna.
Yeah, he probably will.
Oh, Fresh Prince
But-
in this piece.
But again, K Walker is so fucking unpredictable,
That's true.
man.
That's true.
Like he might turn into animated for this rhyme. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Going against K Walker right now is
That's what
that's
and
dang-
you know what?
that's
what I'm
kinda
gonna have
scary.
to. I'm gonna have to rock out with that and take that angle because this bull just keep getting better and better every
Yeah.
battle, bro. K
It's
Walker,
overkill.
salute to you, man. Like, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I was one of the bulls that was like, I and Haas too, because I remember Haas was like, yo, he super regular. He be saying some like, and for a minute, that's what I was like, man. He kind of basic, you know what I mean? But when he battled Saga, that's when I became like real talk, like, yo, whoa, I believe, boy, this is the best. I was right there, like, yo, Haas, that nigga ain't regular. This joint he was killing this nigga. Fire. And ever since then, every battle he just been elevating.
Sure.
I can't go against him right now unless like it's a crazy somebody that's K Walker in Philly against Lou Castro. I'm going with K Walker. And Lou been wanting to battle in Philly. He idolized the era of Philly and the battle rappers out here and the rappers period. I think K Walker going to use that angle and be in Philly with everybody that's going to be around. Come on, bro. K Walker. I got K Walker clear. Next battle up, Steel versus Rosenberg Raw. Oh my God.
I'm so mad at this battle.
Talk about it then. Start it off.
Steel's getting better every battle. Every time I see him, I'll be like, hey, man, you're getting it more and more.
Definitely.
This is your toughest competition, sir.
Facts.
To date.
Facts.
Yes. Unless you're talking about like in the era when it was the era. But
Battle Bill.
Right. Okay. I'll be fair. It's the hardest competition you face when you're now equipped to win a battle. All right. He wasn't equipped in as his first battle. That wasn't really fair. I feel like any league, by the way, if you're getting a legend coming back, yo, like, what's wrong with fighting a tomato can, bro? That's what they do in boxing. Put him in there with somebody he can beat.
Right.
Don't throw him in there with the greatest. Bill Collector was, at that time, considered top 6 in the world.
Yeah.
The world of battle rap. Like,
Sure.
it was impossible to win.
Facts.
But this right here, like, you are now equipped to understand, to weaponize your lyrics for a battle format. And you're facing somebody who could just make that seem small. Like, you could say all it is, and he could just like, I'll punch you in the face, and it feels like good. And like, how does that work? Like, he didn't say no punches. He just like, I kick you.
Walk, you ain't really talk that talk. I was here before you. It's froze. I put the 40 to you.
And that joint gonna be like, yo,
This is
like
working. So I do feel like he's capable to win this battle, but it's not going to be easy. So I think this is tough competition. The show, if he wins this battle, it shows where he should be going to in the future. So I'm going to go with still 2-1. Brewery Town, let's rock.
Let's go.
I go next. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Still been in his bag. That's another one I feel like I don't want to go against, but at the same time, I feel like I don't want to disrespect Rosenberg Raw. You know what I mean? As far as like his experience in this shit. So this is a hard one, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean, man. I really don't want to go against Still right now. He been snapping. Last joint against K Walker was crazy. He been getting better and better every battle. But I'm kind of been edging towards Rosenberg Raw, but I don't want to go to Rosenberg Raw. I want to say Still got this joint in Philly. Like, I'm going with Still, man. But I'm gonna edge it. I really think Rosenberg Raw with the experience and all that cool shit. But I'm gonna go with Still. I'm gonna rock with Still. Don't let me down, please.
Still deserve it. The battle that he about to walk into. I think again, if we talking 1 rounders or 3 rounders, if it's 3 rounds, I'm gonna take Rosenberg 2-1. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Just off of the experience and just but still, man,
That's
that
what I'm
motherfucker.
saying, bro.
He's getting better, bro.
That
Getting better and
motherfucker-
better
that
every
motherfucker
battle,
is
bro.
It's one more level he has to reach.
Yeah.
So
I think this is it though.
hope he do, man.
This like I think this going to tell it
This
all.
is biggest test right
You know
here.
what I'm saying? Like, cause he going, in my opinion, still really going to have to. Not that he don't stand tall, but it's going to be different in this one. You know what I'm saying? The first one, like with Bill Collector, all right, you got a little leeway to make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? This one, it's no room for error. It's no room for slip ups. It's no room for stuttering. You know what I'm
still
saying?
has to
Like,
grow too. Like, he can't
yeah.
even be the same as he was the last battle.
in this joint, he could, if he show that growth, like, you gonna be able to see it from the rip. Last time, when we was down
down the street.
down Lehigh, Still surprised me. But if it's a 1 rounder, I'm gonna give it to Still because
He can
of
surprise you.
the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? The atmosphere, and we in Philly, and I know Still he gonna have some slick shit. So I say if it's a 1 rounder, Still, and if it's a 3 rounder, I would give it to Rosenberg.
Okay. Who we got next on the card? Or is that it? I think it was only a couple battles.
No. We got
Oh, we got the main event.
we got the what you mean? We got News versus
this card
Geechee
is
Gotti.
crazy.
What are we talking about?
News versus Geechee.
Sooty Bot. News versus Geechee. What's up, boy?
Go ahead, say it. You know you need to.
1 rounder.
Okay.
1 rounder. I would give it the News because, 1 rounder. I give it the News. Again, we in Philly. It's going to be hard to win here, man. I don't care where you from.
Episode dropping soon.
Where you been. Like, when you come here, it's the essence, man. It's different. So, but 3 rounders, man, 3 rounds against Geechee, man. First of all, I don't want to make a mistake, but I'm trying to think who I seen.
Salute.
When did News battle 3 rounds?
When did he?
Like this last battle. That was 3 rounds.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be
yeah,
that's
2-on-2.
That's like you getting
The 2-on-2.
the 2-on-2. Okay, so
Where that
you
Cuban was
got
a one-rounder.
news. You really gotta lock in. You gotta lock in this Geechee Gotti. If you got 3 rounds against this boy, you gotta lock in, man. And I believe News can lock in and get the job done. But you know what I'm saying? I never seen them against an opponent that was even half of what Geechee Gotti is. You know what I'm saying? As far as talent.
Facts.
So 1 rounder, I know News are getting. 3 rounders. 3 rounders, I say 2-1 Geechee.
News versus Geechee. If it's 1 round, I'm edging News. If it's 3 rounds in Philly, everybody outside, summertime, is Geechee gonna bring the energy as far as like really take it serious, or he just gonna come down here and just give him So 3 rounds, depending on that, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, bro. I think this is like News' shot to really show niggas like, bro,
it is.
I'm one of those balls, like, and I really am in this shit for real. So even 3 rounds, bro, I'm going News 2-1, man. Like, I'm gonna take that bold prediction
No doubt.
and say inexperienced News, but been going up every battle,
Facts.
is about to beat Geechee Gotti in the park June 10th in Philly. Yard out. He's going to beat Geechee Gotti. I'm saying it now. That's what my prediction is. L1 the philosopher. Go ahead and say I'm crazy.
I think you crazy.
It ain't far fetched. We believe in
it's far.
News,
It's
man.
out there.
Go ahead. This is why
It's
I built a
far.
team like this, man. Everybody ain't got the same opinion, man.
Fact.
L1.
Okay,
Talk
Geechee,
your
all
talk.
right, so talking to the young Bob, he says he feels News need bigger plates. And he talks to Stiz and he talks to him like, we need to give him a bigger plate. Well, Bob, there's no plate bigger than this.
We here.
He had the buffet.
We here now.
This is all you can eat.
Exactly. So when it comes to Geechee Gotti, I think you're right. Like, who has half the skill of Geechee Gotti? Who has an argument of being the greatest battle rapper ever? Right. His resume is crazy. He has battled the top of the top guys. He has got wins over people he thought he couldn't get wins off of.
And belts.
Exactly. The 3-rounder, I think it's clear that Geechee Gotti will win, right? Because I think what you said, News, and think about this, don't have a lot of experience in 3-round battles lately. That's kind of crazy. It's probably been like 2 years since he had a solo 3-round battle.
Yeah, solo.
Yeah, so that is the pace yourself. That's different to write 3 rounds about 3 different things and not just sound repetitive. It's not easy to do.
For Geechee.
But I'm assuming this might be 1-rounders. Looking at the card, like after we talk about it,
Yeah,
like,
so
you know
many
what?
1-rounders.
Yeah.
I feel like 1-rounder. So News has his better chance now. If News want to win, News has to go second. If News goes first, Geechee Gotti clearly won this battle. It's not going to be close. He's going to rebuttal half of this round.
Yeah.
And then he's going to punchline it. He's going to use some
power.
Philly, LA thing. You know, it's going to be all connection. And he's going to just show the difference, right? Because he did freestyle some battles and got away with it. So I think
Yeah,
he'll come
for
down
sure.
with some real street shit. We love the street stuff here. LA got the same stuff we like.
Facts.
So and then it's going to be summertime. We're going to be in that vibe. It's going to feel good. So I think News is going to be an opportunity for him to showcase his skill to the world because he's facing one of the best ever.
Facts.
But if I am News, the only thing I would say is try to go second.
Yeah.
Danny Myers versus Top Floor Loot. What are we doing? And we gonna you know the time. All
right, so
it seems like it ain't been stopping though, but you already know. Let's go.
When it comes to Danny Myers, he's one of the greatest ever. Again, sometimes he drops every once in a while, but on Top Floor, that's another test, man.
That's a hell of a test.
That's another test because he had a similar test and didn't pass it, but he did great on the test. He just didn't ace it. He didn't ace, but he got like a 75. So can you get to an 80 on this one? It's gonna be hard to do. 1 round? Or we assume
one round. We're assuming 1 round. So that's what we're doing.
I'll go with the same scenario. I think he has a better chance of beating Danny Myers than News have beating Geechee. But I still would say the same thing. If I'm Top Floor, please go second. Don't let Danny Myers get a chance to rebuttal 3 of your lines and then hit a level 8 round after he rebutted half of your round. So I would say just go. If he just goes second, I think he actually could win this comfortably if he goes second. Except for News, I still think it'd be a fight. So I guess I would go going with Top Floor. I'll go with the champion.
Sooty Bop, Danny versus Top Floor Loot.
Is this for the belt?
No, I don't think it's for the belt. Then it's going. Yo, go ahead.
Everything.
No, I'm gonna take Luke. I think Luke is
He's starting to make him.
Yeah, I think he the type of person that the Ace Amin battle with people saying he lost would have a big chip on his shoulder. I think he the type boy that he's not going to let that happen again. You know what I'm saying? Somebody on that level get a win over him. I think he even right around for if he got to go first and around for if he got to go second. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
I think Lute is one of them guys that's that focused. You know what I'm saying? From what I've seen, every battle, I don't think he's just the type person, in my opinion, that he's just not gonna let Danny beat him. True. After seeing News arguably beat him, after seeing Cuban beat him, I don't think Luke the type boy that's gonna be like, oh no, I ain't gonna take the loss in Philly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
and I'm gonna keep it a beat.
I got Luke.
I'm gonna be right with you, bro. I ain't even got no long drawn out situation. I think Luke is trajectory is so crazy, and I don't think he gonna play with Danny. I think he gonna bring. If you seen what he just did with Jim B. Dot, what you think with this look with Danny he gonna do with it?
Right,
he's going to the moon.
Yeah,
I got Top Floor Luke clear against Danny Myers,
no doubt.
And we about to wrap this thing up, man. Guess what? This has been the official first episode of It's Just Battle Rap podcast, man.
Yeah.
Weekly, we're going to be dropping. Subscribe, follow everybody on the platform, everybody on the podcast. We got my man L1. Holla at the people before we slide.
No problem, man. Please follow the channel. Please follow the people. Follow the culture. Follow the people who are making moves. People say that we need to change the cool table. Cheers is already changed. Talk to the people.
Sooty Bob.
Hey, man, I'm always happy to be here. Y'all my guys, man. We going to be here all the time. You check us out on It's Just Battle Rap Podcast. It's Just Battle Rap Network. And me at Sooty Bop, Mr. LVN Brand. We here, man.
And you already know, man. We changing the cool table.
It's already changed.
Listen, we gotta stick together in the motherfucking battle rap culture, you hear me?